And we are live. Hi, everyone. We are so happy to be here once again. Welcome to day 15 of our 90-day Go Live challenge. And before we start, we would like to acknowledge that we've come this far only by the grace of God, and we give all the glory back to Him for carrying us through this far. And we are so grateful and trust in Him where He's taking us. So thank you so much to those who are tuning in live, and a big thank you as well to those who watch the replay. We truly appreciate your support, your presence on this journey with us. Thank you so much. Before we start, I'll do just, in case there is someone watching us for the very first time, I'll do a quick introduction of myself, and I'll give it to Diana later. So I'll quickly introduce myself in case for those who are new. So my name is Janet. I am a wife, a mom, a nurse by profession, and now a proud digital business owner or a digital entrepreneur. And I'm really grateful for this gift of this blessing. I call it a gift because it has changed and transformed my life and the life of my family in ways that I never expected before I started this business. So, and I'm here with someone who's been a powerhouse of inspiration since day one, my amazing co-host, business partner, Diana. So I'll give this opportunity to Diana to introduce herself. To you, Diana, please.
Oh, thank you so much, Janet. I'm so grateful for today. I thank God because it's this far that He has brought us. And this is day 16. And we can't just hold our joy and the appreciation that we have for God and for every viewer that always watch and support us. So I'm going to introduce myself for anyone who's new. My name is Diana. I'm Kenyan born, Aussie mom, but live in Australia. And I have two girls. I work part-time in healthcare, work as a healthcare worker and a full-time digital business owner. I started this journey because I wanted more for my family, like any other person. So when opportunity knocks your door, you open. You have to open it wide. So I wanted more time, I wanted freedom, and I wanted to be present. I didn't want to watch my daughters grow up, in photos, just watching photos and taking photos, and then I'm not involved in their lives. No, I wanted something that will enable me to have time with my kids and be there for them every single day, not chasing shifts. Yeah. I did that for a long time. So I did 3 jobs and it was not easy. And we're going to just jump up to the first topic today. And it's a big one because we have been there and so many people have gone through that. So it's a big one. So the first topic, we'll dive in and we'll talk about how is this not a scam? How is this business not a scam? Because trust me, we've been in your shoes. We've been in your shoes and we know. So Janet, maybe you should set us up for the topic today. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Diana, for that. And I'll just touch base. The whole of this week, we'll be talking about the big topic, as Diana said, something which hit us home. Like, I think almost like more than 90% of the business partners who are on board, they had this hit them home before they started the business. And that's why Diana said, we were in your shoes and we understand. So that is why this week, the entire of this week, we'll be talking about the legitimacy and legacy of our amazing business. So stay tuned because we have even guests coming in to address the same. So fellow successful business entrepreneurs, professionals, yet entrepreneurs. So today's topic, as Diana said, will be how this business is different from a scam. Yes. So let us be real for a moment. We ask, when someone is asking that question, it doesn't mean like they are negative, or if you ask that question, it doesn't mean that you are negative at all. It means you're very wise. We both asked it too, and everyone before they start something, you have to with this because there is a lot of noise online, so you have to ask yourself, do your due diligence. Personally, I'll give my own story about this. Personally, when I first saw an ad about a digital online business, I was very, very skeptical too. I questioned if it was legit and if it aligned with my values and whether it was something I could truly trust. So to be honest, I was very cautious, like everyone would be cautious. We said, if you're skeptical, that means you're wise. So I even searched for a mentor right here in Australia, because where I reside, because just to make sure like I wasn't stepping into anything questionable. And I say, share this with everyone I meet along. So I wanted to be sure I was doing something legal, ethical, and meaningful. So what happened to me, I did my due diligence, and I'm so glad I did. And I didn't let my skepticism keep me stuck, because deep down in my heart, I had that hunger for change. I knew I was made for more. I felt so strongly like I was made for more. So I knew I wanted more for my life. So if you've ever felt that pull too, that you're created for something more, don't let that fear or doubt stop you from exploring what could be the very thing that you've been praying for. But what make this business stand out is the transparency and the support, and the fact that it actually works. For real, this business work for business, for other families and thousands of families like worldwide. So I'll go straight to why this business is not a scam. So for our business, what we do, the first step, we always, as we call out to you every day, the first step in starting our digital online business is to register to our website. And then from there, you'll be watching a free webinar, no pressure. You watch it at your own time, like we did. And then we usually say there is a $149 registration fee. But for us, it's refundable. You can relate with us, most of us watching us, even when you're looking for kids' school. Sometimes I've had that experience. You go to have a registration fee. And most of the time, like if you're looking for a school, most of the time it's non-refundable. If you change your mind, sorry, it's non-refundable for other things. But for us, our business, it's fully refundable for 30 days. You've got a whole month for you to decide if this business is for you. And then if you decide this is not for you, it's so simple, you get your refund back. Then another thing which make it stand out, our business, we've talked about this often, you receive a world-class digital training and a step-by-step system that shows you how to run your business. No guessing, we have no chasing friends at all, and don't sell anything at all. You know, like people sell online creams, candles, we don't sell anything at all. We use automated marketing systems that help people learn how to promote online offers and build their own brand. So we always say you're never alone. There's a global mentorship and community working with you every step of the way. So we always say good businesses don't trap you. They empower you by showing you the way to success. If you remember the other day when we were talking about the business, we said success, for a blueprint for our success is not hidden. It's available for everyone as a business owner in our family. So that's how our business is so far. That gives you assurance, like the legitimacy of this business. I'll give it back to Diana to add something regarding this, please, or maybe give a personal experience regarding this.
I think, Janet, that's so powerful, by the way, because for me, I remember when I saw this business, I saw a video. I saw so many videos, by the way, but I was so skeptical. I remember sitting with my husband and I was thinking, is it real? Do I have to tell my husband, or I just keep quiet? Because I wasn't sure what what he's gonna tell me, So I was just asking, is it real? I had doubts and fears. Oh my God. But also, inside me, I had this quiet whisper that said, what if it works? Because I'm not gonna lie, I have tried other businesses. I tried, and they were expensive. And it was just overwhelming, because when you want something new in your life, you try, and then it doesn't work. You try something else, it doesn't work. But the thing is, those others was quite different, because I didn't have a community that really held me. When you have a business that you have someone to talk to and ask questions 24/7, there was nothing like that. So when I found this and I sat down and I decided that no, I have to try. I had fears, but I had to just sit on one corner and decide, do I want to do this? Do I want to have my life change to a better future? Or do I want to have that life that I want my kids to always tell me, Mom, congratulations, you did your best as a mom and as a parent, and it did, because it gave me freedom. It gave me time, and it renewed a sense of purpose, because now I have that confidence that I did not have in my life. I was never online. I was never nowhere. I've created friendship. I met you at the conference, and I always say we never knew each other. And that's the best thing about this business, because if it's something legit and you meet people, when we went to the conference, we met people from Canada, we met people from US, we met people from Fiji, we met people from Filipino from other countries, and Africans from all over the world. What other business will anyone want if it's not a business that you're sure it is? You see real people, you meet real people. We went to Melbourne in May, and we have another one in Perth at your home ground in July. So what other thing do you want to prove that this business is real? What else? There's nothing. That's the only thing that will make you realize that this is not just like any other business that you think. So what I love about this is that I'm gonna build a legacy without missing my girl's milestone. So as a saying, there was a saying that I read, I think it was a book, I can't remember, but it says you can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. And another one, Napoleon Hill says, don't wait. The time will never be just right. It can never be right. If you wait, you'll miss the opportunity. And then in the next 5 years, you'll be saying, I wish I joined. We've met so many people, Janet, by the way, we've met so many people who knew this business like 5 years. They tell us 5 years ago. And when they saw it, they thought that it was a scam. And then they decided, no, they're not going to join. Then they joined now, and then they're saying they wish they just decided to just go ahead with this business, because where could they be now? I know sometimes it's God's plan, but if you took that leap and decided to join that time, where could you be? You see? So sometimes we need to take that big step and just go to the unknown, because we never know what is beyond that. It might be something bigger than what you think. And this is what this business is. So back to you, Janet.
Wow. Thank you so much, Diana. I was enjoying listening to you. That's very powerful.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank
for
you.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even me, like, I saw this opportunity a couple of years ago. I kept on seeing the opportunity, and then I was there, my
And you still
time.
pass.
Yeah, I think someone
Oh my
said, one of
goodness.
our guests shared to me one day. I think
Yeah.
Shiro, if you can remember,
Yes.
we've had our guest Shiro. She said to me
Yeah.
one day, I think as people, human beings, sometimes you can be so stubborn,
I know.
even on about ourselves, or maybe
Mhm.
skeptical. You're even
Yeah.
skeptical that you are skeptical. I don't know how to
Yeah.
put it here. But which is still okay and wise
Yeah.
to be skeptical. But the thing
Yeah. True.
is, won't be skeptical for life. It
Yeah.
costs nothing. We say
Yeah.
information is power, to
Yeah.
explore and see for sure what is this about. I've got nothing to lose. And I've
Mm.
got a guarantee, like if you pay $149 for registration, you've got a
Yeah.
guarantee that you get your money back if this business is not for you. Personally, I've lost a lot of money online as well. So
Yes.
149 is nothing to lose, because
Nothing. Nothing.
nowadays $149 is not even enough for a shopping
Nothing.
or groceries for
Mm.
1 week
No.
for a family.
No.
Yeah, so all right, I'll continue with that. We say this business is not just about money, because before we started, we were thinking about the money, supplementing your income,
Yeah.
but this is something out of this world. I never
Mm.
knew. I always say, even before we start, I
Yeah.
never knew this business is gonna help me transform my life, even the personal development. I never used to
Yes.
be a social media person, an introvert doing this, even this
Yeah.
life. It's because of the
True.
support that we have. It's because of the support we have in the community about the
Yeah.
mindset and everything. And it does help you discover yourself as well, help you step in your
Mm-hmm.
purpose that God has called you as well. So
That's it.
it's not just about money. This business, I've discovered, it's about impact as well,
Yeah.
and alignment. As me, as a woman of faith, I'm a Christian, I prayed for something that allowed me to live in purpose
Yeah.
that God has called me, and still be present for my family. So this journey is rooted, our amazing community. Our business is rooted in values like honesty, transparency, ethics, growth, service, and above all, freedom. So
Yeah.
whatever you do, you work it with all your heart. I remember we always say, like, even when I was young, my mom used to tell me, when we used to go to Sunday school, work as if you're working for God. If you're
Yes.
doing something, that is all we do in our business. Like, we help
Very
each
true.
other. So last night when I was getting ready for this live, I just remembered Colossians chapter 3, verse 23, which says, whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as
Yeah.
if you're working for the Lord, not for
That's
human
it.
man.
Very
So
true.
that's powerful, and that is
Yes.
all it's about in our community. We support each other, we
That's
grow together, we rise together, we cheer each other. We always say, like, someone's win is everyone's win. I'll give it back to Diana before I talk too much.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Thank you so much. That was so nice. I love that verse. I love that verse. And it's very important because we always help each other. We uplift each other because it's not a business that is just to make money. It's a business that we enjoy just doing, like helping others. And it's really important. And I'm just gonna just say what we always say when we are almost finishing. If you have been curious, if you have been going through our videos, the previous videos, if you're watching us, and that you have that small voice inside you that has been nudging you, please listen to it, because we have been there. And sometimes we take too long to answer, or we take too long, but it's good to investigate and check on it. And that's why we say the free webinar, you watch it. It is free, so it's better you watch it first, then you start investigating about the business. It's very important. So you watch the webinar, see what it's all about. You have no pressure, no spam, just possibility. And as we say, you can click our links below. You can see our email, our website. You can send a message and we will guide you. And you don't need experience. We've always said that. It's just your heart and your mind for willing to learn. So remember, success is not for the chosen few. We are not the chosen few, no. It's for the few who choose.
Wow.
So Janet, wrap us up for the day.
Wow, that's powerful.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be thinking, meditating on that as well. That's so
Yeah.
powerful, Diana. Thank you about that.
Yeah.
So as we finish tonight, thank you so much once again for everyone tuning in live. We see you, we appreciate you. And even those who watch the replay, and those who reach out to us and support us and talk to us after, encourage us, inspire us. We really appreciate each and every one of you.
Yeah, we do.
So
Yeah.
we always say you're not late, you're not behind, you are just one decision away. We are not exceptional like we are here today. We are just two moms who took a chance on growth and wanted more for our family. So if we can do this, you can absolutely do it as well. So we'll be always right here cheering you on. So we can't wait to see you on the inside when you join us. So that's it today. Thank you for today. And we can't wait to see you on day 16. That's tomorrow. And we'll be talking on why our business is built to last. That gives you more assurance why it is not, our business is amazing and is different from others. Because absolutely our business is built to last. We'll be giving you reasons for that tomorrow. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for today and God bless you. Bye-bye.
Bye. See ya.
See ya.